Introduce and award the best early D model to Dave Agar. Congratulations, Dave.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please. All right, so the next category was probably the toughest one to vote for, and also one of the most highly contested. And that division made me go home and get my computer out and print another award because we had a tie.
Oh, wow.
And I wasn't about to flip a coin, but we're going to give two awards for the best late D model, and the winners are Paul Anderson and Peter Bandy. The next category that we had a car participate and win in was the Best 2CV Sedan. Very happy to introduce, in case you haven't met, Kim Barnes, who is the winner of our 2CV award. We're very happy you could come. You have a beautiful car, and we hope you'll come back again. We hope you enjoyed the weekend.
Thank you for inviting us.
You're welcome. Yeah, if you think this is nice, go to the rendezvous. And I will admit that happily, because this again, this is the kickoff. This is the first one of the season. The rendezvous is hard to beat. It's probably the biggest and best Citroën meet in all of North America. I think everyone here will agree with that. And the nice thing about it is there's so many things to do other than just the car show when you get there. So the next category was the Best Diane. It was a very, very closely contested category, and our winner was Martin Gambini.
Not here.
And Martin had to leave to go home. I think he told me he was flying out in the morning on business. So, all right. So the next category was CX Series 2, and we only had one car in that category. But I'm going to tell you that it's a beautiful car, and it wouldn't have mattered if we'd have had 10 in that category. Lou Bevere would have still won. Congratulations,
I
Lou.
just learned today that he drives it almost every day.
All right, good for you, Lou. Good for you. All right, so the next category is Best SM. And that was a very closely voted on category also. I'm happy to say that Marie Bentley was the winner. Congratulations. All right, so the Traction 11 CV award goes to Rich Bazar. We appreciate him coming. Rich used to have to drive here from Watkins Glen, New York. Now he drives here from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So he's a neighbor now. Congratulations, Rich.
Thank you.
All right, so here's another one that we had to sharpen our pencil. Under the Best Citroën Special category, first of all, I didn't know we should have a Visa category this year, or we would have. Because there were a couple of very nice Visas here that was not expected. And we've never had that before, that's why we don't have that category. So they fell into the special category along with another vehicle or two. And again, all of the vehicles that were in that category had votes. And the winner by a very small margin, we have two actually, I'm sorry. We had a tie again. And the winners were Brian Peters and Ethan Giffen. Sorry.
That's all right.
Again, another newcomer. We appreciate your coming. We hope you had a good time.
Thank you.
Brian, all right, so now here's another one where we had to sharpen the pencil, and I can tell you that we're down to best of show. Okay, we had 7 different cars that were voted for best of show, and none of the cars were all within 2 votes of the one who actually got the award. And I can tell you they were all very nice cars. All the cars are nice. We have a very, very high quality field of cars entered. I'm very happy for that. I have to say that the winner is Peter Bandy.
That's right, though, Peter. That'll be extra.
All that yingling you gave away paid off.
When you drive through the brew-through tomorrow on your way home, make sure you show that to them. But they sell Yingling in Michigan now, right?
No.
Oh, we
Oh,
gotta
they
go to
don't?
Toledo.
Oh, man, that's rough. Okay, so that's all of our awards for the People's Choice.
How about attraction?
Rich Bazaar won the track show. So what I can tell you is you're all doing good things with your cars. You're driving them, you're having fun with them, you're maintaining them and making something that everyone enjoys. And again, the biggest thing I can tell you is I've seen lots of smiles on faces this weekend, and that's what I like to see. So be sure on the sheet about the weekend, I asked for input on what you like and what you don't. Please don't be afraid to send me an email, or Rose or Paul, anyone who's involved in this, Dave even, and Linda, and let us know what you like and what you don't like. And if you think of something that you would like to see that we haven't done, we'd be glad to listen and see if we can make it happen. So, yeah, well, that's been a tough one. Let me tell you what, I was not disappointed. This was going to be the first Saturday in 6 weeks that we didn't have rain, but by God, it rained this morning at my house. So we have quite a run going. But anyhow, hope you had a good time. The next thing we're going to do is door prizes. I want to thank anyone and everyone who brought door prizes. How it works is we're going to draw numbers, and if your number is called, you go up and get a door prize. Hopefully there's enough for everyone, or we're going to draw numbers until they're all gone. But make sure to thank those. Hopefully they have names and stuff on who donated. Be sure you thank them for their participation. So before I start door prizes, does anyone else have anything to say? Other than shut up? Believe me, without the support of my family, I could never do it. And I enjoy doing it. I'm sure you probably realize that. So and George enjoys having this, and we appreciate that. George, I want to thank you again because you're a great member. All right, so without any further ado, we're going to let the newlyweds pick the first 2 numbers.
It's a boy.
That didn't go over real good. 393033.
Oh, Sean.
All right.
Are there any capacitors out there for you?
I hope so.
393021. 021.
That's me. That's the way it works.
We trust you.
Brad, the newbies think that somewhere in there's a pink slip for the car of their choice.
Oh, okay. 393044. I don't even know which one.
What's the highest? 41?
39, 43.
She's 42.
393007.
We got that one.
007. Hey, that's, is that appropriate?
My license has been withdrawn.
And in case you didn't realize, the reason that John and Barbara didn't bring a Citroën this year is because they have a very beautiful and very, very rare car in the specialty display area. If you haven't gotten to Building T to see it, you need to do so. John, it's a
Reliant Scimitar.
Reliant Scimitar. It's like a two-door sports wagon with 4 seats. Very, very interesting car. If you get back up there tomorrow, be sure to go down and see it. It's a very beautiful car.
I made the huge error of making announcements at the Renault get-together, and I said, welcome to Citroën and Reliant people, and I realized I'd blown it.
Next number, 393048. 393040.
40. That's you.
393041.
That's you.
393042. 393038.
That's his.
Yeah.
393037.
That one's mine.
Oh, these are all stuck together. 393034.
They are stuck together. Get to another table.
We're on a roll. We're on a roll. 035.
Woo!
036. 393006.
I got this one on behalf of somebody else.
All right. 393017.
There should be someone here. No, I'm 6.
393013. All right, Dave.
Good stuff.
393049. 393022. 025. 015. All right, Linda.
Thanks. Thanks.
393043.
Another one.
393018. 393030.
Thank you, Brad.
393008. 393023. 023.
I hadn't seen him until they told me about it.
046.
And the rest of us will sing them off for the
393009. 393045. 393020. All right, Rich. 393019. It smells really good. 393039. All right, Nick. 393027. All right, Lou. 393014. 393047. 393050. All right. 393031. 031. 016. 393016. That's the NMA's. That's yours or mine. 393029. Running out of tickets. 393005.
That's on this table as well, but they've left.
Okay. 393026. It's a one time. Stop it. 026. 024. All right, so 393032. 032. All right, George.
That's why.
And last but not least, at least in my
I wanted
ticket
to go,
jar,
but someone else did.
No.
is
That's
028.
I wanted to go, and somebody else didn't want to go.
Now, is there anyone who didn't get a door prize?
the latest is house.
All right, so thank you again to everybody that donated door prizes. We really appreciate it. If you donated a door prize and it's still on the table and you want to take it home, go for it, take it back. If you leave it here, I'll put it in the kitty for next year. We'll put it on the table again. So, does anyone have anything else they'd like to say? I don't think that we have anyone here representing the CITROENS Rendezvous. Usually we have someone here that speaks about that meet. It's coming up on Father's Day weekend. I think you have about 2 weeks yet until the deadline to register, and I highly recommend that you go online and register. It is probably the biggest and best CITROENS meet in North America, Saratoga Springs, New York, and hopefully we'll see a lot of you there.
Let me comment that there is a big, huge concert that weekend.
Yes.
Rooms are at a premium and they're getting overpriced.
Yeah.
So do not wait if you don't have a room. Go tonight to do it. It may be too late, but
All right, and there's another interesting twist that I just got an email about a few days ago, and that is that the Springs Motel has been sold, and it is under new ownership. And the email that I got said that they will be in contact with you in a very short amount of time. If you have a registration, they're going to call you and ask you to prepay the room in full and immediately. And that is what they used to do at the Springs. If you had more than one room, you paid up front, and that's what's going to happen now. So don't be surprised if you have a reservation at the Springs Motel that they call you. It's not a scam, apparently, but they're going to ask you to prepay the room. But again, I think it's Daniels or somebody, right? Is that
Well, I don't know about the Springs,
Steve
but
Matthews?
yeah, diagonally crosses the Turf and Spa, and we had heard that that had been sold. It may be sold, but they're open for one more year. But things are changing there, and they're not to be taken for granted. Plus, this huge concert, which is always...
Yeah, it's Dave Matthews, I'm pretty sure. So, thank you for that input. All right, so George, are we welcome to stick around if they want to for a little bit and have some more beer, or do you want us to get out of here? If anybody would like to stay and socialize for a little bit, George is going to go. George is going to go to work at one of his other restaurants, right, George? All right, so thank you all for coming. Tomorrow morning, because we have a 10 a.m. tour guide at the museum, we really want to try to be at breakfast as early as we can at Cafe 101. I hope the weather will be dry and will be comfortable, that we can sit outside and enjoy the view. And then we will need to get to the Rolls-Royce Museum at 10 o'clock. It's a whopping 2 miles from my home, and I've never been in it. So I'm looking forward to the tour. I think it's going to be a good time. And so we'll see you tomorrow morning. All right, thank you very much for coming.